Alrighty, we are back here on OOTP 21 for some more Seattle Mariners save, and we have just left off on the first year player draft, so we're just going to hop straight on into that. Take a look at who we have the 24th pick this year. So who do they think we are going to be taking? Shortstop Connor Walsh, who I guess he's okay, good defensively. I would probably, I don't know, what Ole Miss I saw. They got cool unis. Their baby blue unis are quite sick. Let's set this to draft things here. Go to potential, top of the list, and make sure it's on all players. Alright, so let's just auto-draft to our pick here. What a name. Douglas Hodo III. Went to the Tampa Bay Rays. Oh, he's a UT guy. Let's go. Hook 'em horns, baby. Alrighty, so yeah, here's the Connor Walsh guy that they think that we should take, shortstop Connor Walsh. There's also this guy, Mikey Romero, who does not have as much power as the other guy, but he's similar in the other stats, it appears. Like, this guy's a high school guy, and then the other guy's a college guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna take Connor Walsh. Let's just go for it. Draft Connor Walsh here with the 24th pick, and then we'll move things along to our second round pick, where our scout thinks we should take Emmanuel Dean, a power-hitting corner outfielder. Not the worst option. Probably going to be a decent hitter, but I mean, not the greatest. Here's this Cooper Benson guy. It's okay. Blake Adams. I don't like this stuff. That's like below average. I don't like that. Andrew Devine, fly ball pitcher. Who does my recommendation? He thinks I should take Cole Stupp. Ooh, I do like this. The movement's not great. The control's going to be okay. The stuff's going to be about average, and then he's going to have two really good pitches, and then like a pretty good changeup. Yeah, I think we're going to go Cole Stupp here with our second round pick. And then we move things on to the third round, and our scout thinks we should take Miles Jansen, who is born in England. Interesting. Fly ball pitcher, doesn't even throw 90 yet. I mean, he could be pretty good, actually. He's going to have 3 pretty good pitches. His control and stuff are going to be pretty good. I can see why my scout thinks I should take Miles Jansen here. But, we'll do our own looking here through these guys that are Dave Falco. Nah, we don't need him. Yeah, no. The other guy's better. Xander Hamilton. I don't particularly like that he's only going to be like an okay fielder. Zach Lee. That changeup's never really going to develop, so the other guy's still better. Tim McHugh, no. Johnny Piacentino. Wow, he's from Cherry Hill! Let's go! Not a great fielder, though. Also, not the greatest of players, but really Italian name from Cherry Hill, went to Penn State. Classic South Jersey guy thing. But yeah, we're just going to take this Miles Jansen guy. And then we're going to move things on. The Italian guy from Cherry Hill is still there. Our scout thinks we should take Colin Witzke from Kent State, who is going to have 4 at least average pitches. Good stuff. This guy's pretty good, actually. I'm just going to go just going to take this guy, Colin Witzke, at Kent State. Why not? Come on down. And we're on to the 5th round here. Chris McIlvaine from Vandy. Not really interested. Kind of interested in that guy just because of his name, but I mean, not really. Okay, so that's a shortstop. Who do they think I should take as an outfielder? Mason Neville. No. The other guy, no. Corbin Dickerson. I do like this eye. The other stuff isn't great. I don't like the other stuff. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to just take Johnny here. Even though, just purely, I shouldn't do that though. There's definitely better options than Johnny here. Maybe this guy. I don't want to take too many. I mean, I don't want to take too many starters here, but I mean, I can't pass up on this. This guy's he's gonna have a really good curveball. He's already got a good fastball. The changeup's gonna be at least average. This stuff should develop to be pretty good too. Yeah, give me Jack Walker here. Yes, sir. Lefty out of Indiana. Rutgers is gonna beat him this Saturday. Look out on the football field. Rutgers 2-0. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But yeah, we're in the 6th round now. Brandon Plain. Power hitting first baseman who's going to strike out a whole ton. No thank you. I'm going to do it. I'm taking him. I'm taking Johnny here at Penn State, the Cherry Hill guy. We're doing it. We're taking him. Bam. It's been made. We're into the 7th round now. Michael Prosecki. I do like that. I do like that. Lefty out of Louisville. I'll take that. I'll draft him. We're on to the 8th round. That's a great name here. Right there. Nico Santamaria. We went to Liberty. Yikes. Sean McClain. Decent eye. Okay contact. Looks like he can play all over the place. He can indeed. Yeah, why not? Why not? I'll take Sean McClain. I'll listen to the scout. Now we move things on to the 9th round. We got Tyrell Brewer. Oh, I do like this. I like this quite a bit. The eye and discipline. Pretty similar to the other guy, but, you know. Liam Deegan. I do like that power hitting. Power hitting, decent eye as well. Avoid K is not the greatest, but it's not bad either. Possibly play some corner outfield, too. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking Liam Deegan here, to be honest. Unless one of these 40 potential starters, wow. Andrew Devine, maybe. Zach Lee, no. Rubeck, no. I'm just going to take Liam Deegan. Why not? Liam Deegan, 6'3" third baseman at a University of Virginia. On to the 10th round, we're into double digits. Our scout thinks we should take Cooper Stinson, where was his height? I mean, a 6'6", 240 right-hander from Duke. Big-time Rays vibes there, just really tall. Doesn't throw hard enough to be a Rays guy, but I don't know. The velocity could come around more, but you never know. I think I'm going to take this guy, though. He does seem to have decent potential, so we're going to take him. And then our scout thinks we should take this Andrew Devine guy, who I'm not really sold on. I mean, he could be something. We'll come back to him. We'll look at who else is available, and then if we don't like anybody else, we'll take Andrew Devine. This guy, yeah, no. No thanks. Ben Guess, no. Don't need that. Jacob Berger. No. Derek Crum. Maybe from Wake Forest. No. This Cooper, I'm not even going to pronounce his last name. From Oregon State, a side armor. That's interesting. Caden Kaiser, power hitter, can't do anything else. Zane Keener, no. Boston Mabius. He's from BYU. Ugh. Yeah, we'll just take Andrew Devine. Why not? Move things on to the 12th round. Our scout thinks we should take Thomas Keane. Avoid K. All this stuff is not great. Duke. I mean, the avoid K I do like. I mean, maybe he could develop another skill, but probably not. I'd rather take one of these guys right now rather than a 25 potential guy. So I guess Jacob Berger. Lefty, why not? Fly ball. He's a neutral. We'll take this guy. We'll take the lefty side armor over the fly ball guy. We'll probably only do a few more picks here, and then we'll sim the rest of it, just because we're getting down to the point where there's not really too much else to be looking at here from our end. I do like this. That could be something. First baseman, lefty guy, home run power. Yeah, why not? We'll take Carter Benbrook at a UC Santa Barbara there, the Gauchos. And then our scout thinks we should take Carson Palmquist, lefty at a side armor, lefty who is control. I do like that. We'll take that. Why not? Why not? Roll the dice on that guy. Let's take a look at pitching potential here, see if we got any relievers that we could possibly steal, like this Blake Burzell guy, maybe. Will Smith, get another Will Smith reliever in the league. Possibly. Looks like he's going to have a really good curveball. Jake Garland here. I don't like that control. Yeah, I think we're going to go Smith and then Burzell. This is a great name. Christian Culpepper. Yeah, we're going to take Will Smith. Then I'm going to follow it up with Blake Burzell. Then I'm going to look at some catchers here and see if we have any catcher ability guys. We do. Leader, work ethic, I like that. We might just draft these 3 catchers right in a row here. Depending on... that's okay. Joe Brown, okay. Doug Kirkland, yeah, it doesn't really matter. We'll just take them 3 in a row here. Joe Brown. Just because we always want to make sure that we have guys with high catcher ability in our system. Because those are guys... This guy's got... Interesting. He's a pitcher who can also catch. Just because that's so odd, I'm going to take him. Alright, so we're up to the 21st pick here. I don't think there's anybody else. Like, let's see if there's any bats that have, like, decent... Yeah, these are all, like, pitchers that we could probably try to do something with. Like, this guy is this guy is probably more of a hitter than he is a pitcher, to be honest. I mean, he doesn't really have a position. He's more of like a corner outfielder / DH type. But he's definitely more of a hitter than he is a pitcher. I don't know. They're pretty equal. We'll just take this guy, and that'll be our last pick that we do, and then we'll auto-draft through the rest of it. We just beat the Mets. What do they change the lineups to be? So yeah, now they think Cal Raleigh should be playing against righties. Haniger's the DH. They still... See, I want to get Durr more at ABs. What I might do... Because Haniger's just been so bad that I might just kind of like... So yeah, we're going to force Apostle just to be the DH. We're going to change his position back to third base, though, because I don't want him to be set to a DH. Alright, so the lineups now... Then they're starting Kim! Ah! Man. I mean, I guess I don't mind that, but... I mean, Durr will still get more ABs. Have some catching up to do on what's been... Jose Urquidy. I believe that's how you say his name. He's a decent arm. He wasn't even pitching poorly. Maybe Johan Ramirez here? How many days does he have left on his... He's got 23 Rule 5 days left. We gotta get rid of him, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, so we have to release him? I guess we gotta release him. I don't know how that worked, because he was in our minor league system for so many years. But all of a sudden he's a Rule 5 pick. I don't know what happened there, but I mean, we can't keep this 12 walk rate around is the thing. And I'm just gonna claim the other Astros guy who's in the waivers. So yeah, go back to the Astros, Johan Ramirez, and then we are gonna go and claim Urquidy here. Margavicius had a decent game. Newsom came in with 2 1/3, scoreless in relief, and then Urquidy even pitched and shut things down with an inning of shutout ball. Great. Wow, Leyba had the cycle. Let's go. Domingo Leyba, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Shed Long's time on his rehab stint has run up, so we have to make room for Shed Long now, which that means, because Shed Long hasn't played at all this season, because he got hurt. Or no, he played a little bit. I guess he's the odd man out, man, because I can't send down Fraley, so we just gotta have to send down Aaron Fletcher, back down to AAA, and Shed Long back up to the bigs, because this is a team that is, I mean, right now we're kind of in the wild card hunt, but this is a team that could definitely do something if the pitching figures it the hell out. Because right now the pitching is not. What happened here? Mild shoulder strain. Alright, we'll throw you on the IL. 15-day IL for Masahiro Tanaka. I'm kind of tempted. Let's go Cole Stapler. Let's bring Cole Stapler back up. Why not? Give him a shot. And Dan Altuve is out for a week with a forearm stiffness. So now he is going on the injured list. And that means we can call Aaron Fletcher back up and get ourselves another lefty in the pen here. Where's Fletcher? Aaron Fletcher, back up the bigs, get ourselves another lefty, and keep things moving along. And now Logan Gilbert is eligible to come off the IL, so we're going to throw him on a rehab assignment. And did Urquidy just beat his former team? I think that was an Urquidy start. He did! He bounces back. Bit shaky, 3 walks, not the greatest, but he went 7 strong. We get the win. I'll take that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Evan Way had 2 hits. Cal Rowley looks like he had a 3-run bomb. That's great to see. Beat the Astros. I think that was a big series, too. Yeah, they're right behind us. That was a big series. We're now into the 2nd spot in the wild card. But yeah, Don, it looks like he's starting to turn things around, too. Yes, he's been very good in June. A sub-3 ERA. That's very good to see. So Dunn's starting to turn things around. Margevicius, I don't believe... Yeah, Margevicius has been getting worse. He had a decent April, and then May and June have both been bad. Yeah, I mean... None of these guys are interesting to me. I don't need any of these guys. None of these guys look like they're going to be anything that great. None of these pitchers look that great either. Like, I just don't think I'm going to be spending on any of these guys. Like, I don't need any of these guys. I don't want any of these guys. Alrighty. Now we got a series in Tampa Bay. We win. Beautiful and extras. Can we follow up with another win? We win again. Back-to-back. Can we sweep the Rays? Bingo, baby! Sweeping the Rays. Let's go. Let's go. Margevicius got the win. Beautiful. That's what we want to see from Margevicius. 6 innings, 7 strikeouts. I'll take that line for Margevicius. We win 3-2. Can we take this series in the rubber match? We can! Let's go. Take game 3, win the series. Austin Nola, 5 walks. Not good to see, but somehow still gets the win. Wyatt Mills gets the save. We have to talk about Wyatt Mills, man. This guy has been absurd. I mean, he's got a 1.34 ERA. He's got a 2 WAR as a reliever. A 3.58 ERA plus. He's got... The strikeout numbers aren't that impressive, but I mean, the guy is just absurd, man. Wyatt Mills, holy hell. Not great with Seattle, so I think Urquidy, does he have any... He is out of options, so I think Urquidy is going to be the odd man out when we bring up Tanaka, so let's check on him. 3 starts in AAA, none of them have been great, which is definitely not good to see. Wave and DFA Urquidy here, and we're going to bring Tanaka back up to the majors. And then Dan Altavia has gotten 6 innings of work in AAA, and he has also not been good in AAA, which is also not good to see. He's giving up way too many home runs down there. We lose 3-0. Now they got Garrett Cole on the hill for the rubber match. We have Masahiro Tanaka, and he gets the job done against his former team! Tanaka's back, baby! Tanaka is back! Oh my god, a duel! An absolute duel in Seattle. Oh my. He comes back from being okay at his rehab stint in AAA, and he's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna shut out my former team. Why not? Oh my god, Tanaka. What a big dick game for Tanaka there. Where is... Oh, here he is. Logan Gilbert on rehab, 1 day left. So, yeah, I guess Cole Stapler's for him then. Okay, so yeah, Cole Stapler goes down, Logan Gilbert comes up. The All-Star game has, the rosters have been announced, so who made it for us? None of our pitchers probably, but Wyatt Mills. Wyatt Mills made it as our closer. And who else? Domingo Leyba, second base, All-Star. Beautiful. And nobody else. All right. Can we beat Texas again? We can! 5-1, baby! Let's go! Margevicius shuts it down. Gilbo Reens rebounds with a solid outing. Adams shuts it down in the 9th. And, yeah, beautiful. And we are now in first place in the wild card, a game and a half above the White Sox. And we're still 5 games back in the AL West, which is not good. It looks like the Angels have been on a bit of a roll here. Let's go to the standings actual page and see what they've been doing. Yeah, they're 8-2 in their last 10. We're 7-3 in our last 10. But yeah, we're still keeping it close. That's the thing here. But yeah, we just got to figure out something here with the rotation once we get a bit closer to the trade deadline. The bullpen is obviously fine. It's just the rotation needs help, man. We need to pick up something at the deadline. All right, so tomorrow is the start of the second half of the season. Dan Altuve only has a couple days left on his rehab, and he has not been good in AAA in his rehab assignment at all, which is not good to see. But we do have to bring him up just because, I mean, he has a major league contract. We have to bring him up. So Sheffield's in the pen as another lefty, so we actually do... We've already used his option this year, so we could send him down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, historically in the bullpen, he's been pretty bad for us, hasn't he? This year, definitely. So he might be the guy to go down here for Altuve. Just because he's kind of the only... Well, yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to go Sheffield goes down to AAA. And Altuve comes up to the big leagues. So what we're looking for here is starters. And it looks like the top 3 guys are Kenta Maeda, Corey Kluber, and Carlos Carrasco. Michael Fulmer is on the block for not doing well. They're just trying to get rid of him. Steven Matz has been pretty good in Milwaukee. They have him on a 1-year deal. So what is Carrasco doing? Not great. He's been pretty decent the last 2 years. It looks like he's kind of... What are his splits looking like? Okay, so he had a bad June that kind of messed things up, but he's back to being steady now here in July, so that's good to see. The thing is, he's a 2023 free agent. There's a team opt-out. There's a team opt-out after this year, so we could try to trade for Cookie Carrasco here and get a veteran starter on our team. Or there's Kenta Maeda, who is cheaper, and we could have him for next year, too. And he was pretty good. He was really good, actually, in 2020 and 2021. He was pretty good. And then in 2022 here, he's been about the same. So let's, pitching splits. Yeah, actually, he's been really struggling here. So Maeda's been struggling a lot here in the past 2 months. He's even gotten worse. He bumped his ERA to 7 in June, 9 in July. Is that what he's pissed about? No, he's pissed about being on the trade block. I think Carrasco, or what's Kluber? What's Kluber up to? Kluber is a free agent at the end of the year. He's wrecked, though. And he's also not been good this year. So Kluber is not the move. Not take advantage of that. So, like, let's just right off the bat... Oh, he exercises his rule right to veto any trade. So he has a no-trade clause... I guess, and he's vetoing his right to be traded. So doesn't want to come play for us. I'm curious, what would be, like, if I do, like, a shop player around for Robert Perez? What would be, like, a starting pitcher that they would give me for him? Huh. This could be something. Carlos Martinez? He's going to team up that for this year, so, like, if he's really good for us, we could bring him back. And if he's not, we could just let him go. I don't mind that at all for trading for Carlos Martinez. I might do that. That and Maeda, that could be decent. That was for a shop for Robert Perez. So, like, let's just see, like, what they would want to make it. Like, yeah, we could give them, like, somebody way worse than Robert Perez, and they'd give us Carlos Martinez. How are the Cardinals even looking? Yeah, they're not a team that's in the race. Who's this Julian Escobodo guy? Yeah, we'll just give them this guy, man. Here, take this guy. Go take him. You don't want to give up some random outfielder, Jerry DiPono? Whatever. We're doing it. We're taking it. Carlos Martinez. And look at Kenta Maeda, who we are just going to, like, give them scraps for because he's pitching, like, pure garbage. And see, yeah, we're just going to give them that first baseman guy, who I don't think he is on the kids, so we'll remove him from the kids list. And, yeah, Kenta Maeda, John Pickman. We'll swap those guys. Bada bing, bada boom. So we got ourselves 2 starters right there. Or no, what we can do to make room is try to trade Haniger right now. Let's just do that. Let's just shop Haniger for literally anything. What could we get for just literally any type of player for Mitch Haniger? So I was scrolling through here and I saw Chapman was on here for Haniger, and I was like, oh, that'd be pretty interesting. But then I was like, oh, Chapman's actually been really bad for 2 seasons in a row now, so we're not going to do that. But instead, one thing we are going to take a look at here is Steven Matz. And that would be... It might be overkill trading for another starter, but I mean, it can't hurt. Because Haniger's, like, not even playing for us, barely. And he's not playing well when he does play. So we could definitely try to trade for a guy like Steven Matz, who has been pretty good in the rotation for the Brewers this year. And the Brewers, I don't believe, are a playoff team. Yeah, they're not. They're dead last in the NL Central. So yeah, the Brewers, I mean, he's also just on a 1-year deal, so we would just be swapping contracts at this point, which is what we're trying to do here. I think that's what we're going to do. Now, this doesn't really help our situation where we're trying to make room on the roster, but I think this is too good to pass up. We have to try to trade, we have to try to improve our rotation here, and I think Steven Matz definitely helps that, along with Maeda and Carlos Martinez, so... Steven Matz, come on down. You're going to be swapped for Mitch Haniger. But, yeah, so, like, Fletcher is going to go down to AAA. That opens up 1 spot. Now we need to send down 1 more. But then there's Altuve. What were his splits looking like? Yeah, not... So he's really been... shit in the bed, it looks like, here. So yeah, I think we're just gonna waive DFA Altuve here, and that's gonna be the other spot. Sorry to do it, but it's, it had to be done. So Carlos Martinez, Kenta Maeda come to the team. We will now sim a day and see what they do with the roster. So they throw Martinez, Maeda, and Matz is a specialist, which I don't particularly like. But, we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. So we dropped the first game. Ohtani shut us out. Game number 2 of the set is this game against Wade Miley. This is not just another 5-0 loss. That was just... It dropped it. Yeah, that was just the Ohtani game. Alright, so game number 2 of the set against the Angels. And we lose 6-3. Carlos Martinez, 4 walks again, 4 runs, just 4s across the board for Carlos Martinez. Nola came in relief. Also got kicked around a bit. Game 3, we win that. It's a 4-game set, too, and Nola just strained his abdominal muscle. So good thing we traded for some starters, because he's out for 5 to 6 weeks, which is not ideal. But, he's on the IL. Also, looks like Kim here got hurt. Food poisoning. That's fine. 2 days, he'll get over it. So we win that game. Can we split the series? We can! 7-5 win, evened up the series, and that was Logan Gilbert on the hill for this one. Gets the job done. Newsom pitches 2 innings in relief, and Margavicius gets the save. Oh yeah, we should probably call up somebody since we're short-handed in the bullpen now. I think Gerber's the option, even though he has been walking a ton of people in AAA. Joey Gerber to Seattle. We could use another righty, because now that we have Matz and Margavicius and Gilbo in the pen, we don't need another lefty in Fletcher, so let's just have Gerber up there. Wyatt Mills gets the save, and now we have another big series against the Angels coming up, this time at home. Wade Miley's on the hill for them. We are 4 games back. We're back in second in the wild card now, but only a half game out. So the second one, the wild card teams are pretty much have a firm control on those 2 spots, as the Astros are 7 games back. We cannot slack up. We need to. I'm trying to push for this. I do not want to play the wild card game again this year. So. Angels, first game, we win 7-0. Carlos Martinez, baby! The tsunami! Let's go! Getting it done, baby! That's what we love to see. We love to see it. Carlos Martinez getting it done, shutting out the Angels. Game number 2. 9-7 win. Let's go! Tanaka on the hill. Bit of a shaky, quite a shaky start, extremely shaky start, especially with how he's been pitching as of recently, but the bullpen and the bats picked him up as the bullpen shuts it down, and the bats scored a lot of runs. Great to see. As we now, game number 3 in a 4-game set. We dropped that one 5-2. Not great, Logan Gilbert. Do not let them even up the series. Win the series. Yes! Big-time series win over the Angels. Kenta Maeda getting it done. 7 innings, 1 run given up. Austin Adams walked 3. Still got the hold. Gilbo, solid. Mills, solid. Alrighty. Nobody is cold. That's great to see. All these guys are hot. They're all pitchers, too. Fantastic. Look at that. Our starters ERA has already climbed up to 9th. I believe it was like 11th or 12th last time we looked at that. But yeah, we're already starting to improve with the pitching here. We're 2 games out of the AL West, and we got a big series against Houston coming up here, who's trying to make a run into the wild card, and then they even have an outside chance of the division here if they go on a huge run. So let's not allow that to happen. They got Forrest Whitley on the hill against Justin Dunn. And we win 5-0. Beautiful. Follow up against Jake Odorizzi. Bam! We slapped him around. Carlos Martinez with another solid start. Jake Odorizzi was, it looks like he was the follower, and he did not go well. They opened off with Grant Dayton here, and then Jake Odorizzi, as the follower, just got lit up. So then, can we sweep him? We cannot. We drop the 3rd game of the set, but we win the series. Tanaka, another bad start for him. That's not good to see at all. Alrighty, so now we've got the 2 spots open on the expanded roster here. Chavez Young is the, yeah, we gotta call Chavez Young. So Chavez Young, the backup in the big leagues, kind of trust Aaron Fletcher more, so we're going to call up Aaron Fletcher. Promote to Seattle, and those are the guys we have called up for the September call-ups. All right, huge series against the Angels to kick off September. Taking on Ohtani, it's Carlos Martinez on the hill for us. And we win! Let's go! Carlos Martinez, solid start for him. Margavicius got roughed up in the pen a bit again, not good to see. Delaplane gets the save. Alrighty. Game number 2. It's Tanaka on the hill, and Tanaka gets the win, baby! 8 innings! 4 runs, but he gets the job done. Tanaka's been going deep into ball games, helping out our pen here, it seems like, recently. And, can we sweep the Angels? Wade Miley can't beat the Angels in a sweep, but we do win the series as Logan Gilbert got rocked around in 5 1/3. Gave up 6 runs, 10 hits, and we drop that in extras. Angelton Simmons with an oblique strain. 60-60, yeah, so Kim's probably the better shortstop here. So we're going to throw Kim at shortstop. Leba's still going to be 4-start at second. Let's have Cole Freeman come up to the big leagues. Give him some run up here. So game number 2 of the set. We dropped that one 5-6 as well. Not great. Gave up a ton of hits too. We just couldn't score enough. Can we salvage at least 1 game in this series? We can't. We lose it again by 1 run. We are now down to 2nd place in the wild card, 3.5 games back. Astros are only 3 games behind us, so not good there. And we're kind of falling behind in the West here too. This is not an ideal situation that's going on right now. Logan Gilbert on the hill. We lose again, and he's out for 2 weeks with a sprained ankle. Moderate on throwing and running. That's not good. Let's just bring Nola back up. I'm just going to try it, man. I'm going to try Leba at shortstop, because Kim has not been great, so we don't want him, like, mucking up the lineup right now. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start Dragnet at 3rd. Yes! We can! Angelton Simmons is back as well! Yeah, so Cole Freeman is just going to go down. Cole Freeman. Margavicius cannot get it done. It's a 4-3 loss. I mean, he pitched fine. He pitched fine. 4 runs in 8 innings, that's a fine line. I mean, we just could not score enough runs, man. We just could not score enough runs. Alright, so game 2 here, Andrew Heaney, lefty, and then they got Ohtani going next game. We got Justin Dunn, our ace this season, going up against Heaney. Huge game right here. Big win. Big wins only. Justin Dunn, 7 Ks through 5 1/3. Bullpen was okay. Wyatt Mills gets the save. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now we got Ohtani. Ohtani against Tanaka. Come on, Tanaka. I know you got this in you, Tanaka. He doesn't. He got lit up. Damn it, Tanaka. 3-game set against Oakland, Funkhauser, Caprillion, and it doesn't seem like they know who's going on the last game yet. So against Kyle Funkhauser, it's Kenta Maeda. Huge game. Please get it done. We did! 8-1 win. Huge win. Lit up Funkhauser. Way too many walks for Maeda, but he still gets the job done. All right, so second game, James Caprillion, Carlos Martinez. Another huge win. Logan Gilbert's back! Alright, so we're just going to send down Gerber because he's tired, and he's not going to get used in this game anyways. Alright, so last game of the season, we need to win this game against the Oakland A's, who are not in the playoffs, obviously, but we need to win this to secure a spot over the Astros. Logan Gilbert against Jesus Luzardo, 1 game up on the Astros, big games only. God damn it! Alright! Well, it looks like he pitched well. He did. You can't ask for more than that from Logan Gilbert. He gave you a solid performance. We just couldn't hit enough. We blew it in the 12th. They walked it off. Who walked it off is the thing. Jason Kreese. Who is this guy? A 33-year-old career minor leaguer comes up and just gets some random hit against us? Like, come on! Oh my god. Okay, so now we got a game 163 against the Astros. Christian Javier's on the hill. We got Justin Dunn going. He's been our ace all season long. He's on fire. What are his splits looking like? Yeah, this guy has had a 1.64 ERA in 5 starts in September. 1.39 in July, 2.50 in August. I mean, the guy's been on fire since June. Got off to a rough start, but since June, he has been spectacular for us. Justin Dunn at a Boston college. Wouldn't have it any other way. We got ourselves our ace on the hill. All right, so this is our lineup. 4-game 163 against the Astros. Leyba, Kelnick, White, Long, Lewis, Raleigh, Dragnet, Fraley, and Simmons is the lineup here. And yeah, we're just going to rock them all with that. We got Justin Dunn on the hill going against Christian Javier. Or Christian Javier, or I don't know why I keep saying Xavier, like he's a basketball school. Alrighty, Domingo Leyba leading things off. We'll just trust you, man. Swing away. Works a 3-1 count. The 90 and 72. Mariners taking on the 90 and 72 Houston Astros at Minute Maid Park. And he draws a walk. Beautiful. Domingo Leyba on first base. To kick things off, Jared Kelnick just swing away. Works the count 2-1. And he rips it right at the left fielder. Tucker makes the catch. And Leyba retreats to first base. So Evan White's the plate. Just, hit and run. Whiffs through it, and... Alright, so Leyba's safe. He's on second. White strikes out, though. Long's at the dish. Take a pitch. That's going to be taken for a strike. Swing away now. Works it full. Shed Long, baby! Shed Long, get out of here! No! God damn it! I thought that was out. Alright, so Shed Long comes up close for a home run, but doesn't get it, so it's 0-0 at the end of the top of the first. And now we got Kyle Tucker up. Bregman's on a hot streak. I mean, he's absurd. 52 home runs. What the hell? Jordan Alvarez has been absurd too. Looks like Springer's getting some dongs as well, and so is Carlos Correa. I mean, they got a tough lineup here, man. But we got to get through it. Justin Dunn, just go after him. It's Justin Dunn on the hill, taking on Kyle Tucker. And that's a ground ball. Simmons has got that. That's easy. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. How's the Altuve? Full count? Ground ball, beautiful. Easy. What you want. The 2 down. Alex Bregman's up. Pitch around him. Pitch around Bregman. 1-1 count. Ground ball, third base, dragnet, beautiful. Beautiful. Scoreless first inning from both sides. Kyle Lewis at the dish, just swing away. It's a 1-2 count. And Kyle Lewis pulls one to left field. That one's gone! Kyle Lewis leads off the top of the second with a bomb. Over the left field fence, into the Crawford Street boxes. Let's go. Let's go. 1-0 lead for the Mariners here in the top of the second. Cal rallies at the dish. Swing away. And he's going to hit one off the end of the bat. Javier is going to field that himself. That's 1 down. Dragnet's up. Swing away. First pitch swinging. As he's going to hit a hard ground ball to Correa for out number 2. Jake Fraley also swing away. Works the count 1-0. And he's going to hit a high pop fly into right field for out number 3, but the Mariners do have a 1-0 lead here halfway through 2, and Yordan Alvarez up, who is absurd with these ratings. Pitch around him, full count. And he bloops that over the head of White at first, lands in for a single. We'll take that, though, I guess, with Alvarez. Don't want to give it up a home run, and that's the thing. Yeah, just pitch to Springer, full count. That's going to be a pop fly. Fraley should get to that. He is. Puts it down for 1 out. Abraham Toro. Let's do double play depth and pitch to contact here. As he pops the one up into foul territory, and it is put away for out number 2. Now we can just go right after Carlos Correa. Justin Dunn. Ground ball. Leyba steps on the bag himself. Beautiful. The 1-0 lead for the Mariners after 2. It's Angelton Simmons at the dish now. Take the first pitch. Taken for a strike. Swing away now. Very next pitch he's swinging. It's going to be a ground ball to short. That's 1 down. Alright, so next batter up, Domingo Leyba to swing away. 1-2 count. That's going to be off the end of the bat. Popped up Correa. Makes the catch. Next batter up, Kelnick. Just swing away. 1-1 count. That's a ground ball to Correa as well. 1-2-3 inning for the Mariners. Or for the Astros. And, alright, bottom of the third, Steven Wren's at the dish. Strike 3. Strikes him out. Next batter up, Buster Posey. Old man Posey, what you got? Ground ball to Leyba. That's out number 2. And it's Kyle Tucker. Top of the order again. Ground ball to third. Dragnet whips it across the diamond. 1-2-3 inning for Justin Dunn. On to the top of the 4th. Evan White's at the dish. Swing away. 2-2 count. And he hits a line drive into center field, but it's right at Steven Wren. Shed Long's at the plate. He's first pitch swinging. And he's hitting it through the infield. They shifted him, and he got it through. Beautiful. Shed Long's on first base. Kyle Lewis at the dish. Just swing away, man. We're trusting you. Kyle Lewis! High fly ball left field! And it's going to be caught at the wall. God damn it. Thought he hit a second one. So Long retreats to first. It's 2 down now. Cal Riley's at the dish. Let's do hit and run. And he whiffs through it. Oh, no, he didn't. He just swung through the pitch, and he gets caught stealing. All right. So, that means that Raleigh is going to be leading off next inning. We're in the bottom of the 4th here. Altuve's up. Just pitch to him. 1-2 count. That's going to be popped up into center field. Kelnick makes the play. Next batter up, Alex Bregman. Just pitch to him. Ground ball to Dragnet. That's 2 down in the inning. Next batter up is Yordan Alvarez. Pitch around him. 1-1 count. That's going to be popped up into shallow right field. And Kyle Lewis makes the play. Still a 1-0 lead at the top of the 5th now. Cal rallies at the dish. 2-2 count. And he whiffs through. Alrighty. So Dragnet's up now. Just swing away. Works the count 2-0. And he pops it up into center field. Wren chasing it, puts it away for out number 2. Jake Fraley's up now. Take a pitch. Taken for a strike. Swing away. Very next pitch. And Jake Fraley puts a charge into one. Those are into the right field seats, baby! Jake Fraley busting out of this cold streak. Puts the Mariners up 2-0 here in the top of the 5th inning. With a big two-out blast. Now it's Angelton Simmons. We're going to take a pitch with him. That's inside with a fastball. Ball 1. Take another pitch. That looks like it's in there for a strike. And now we got a 2-2 swing away. Simmons, high fly ball into center field. Wren back, puts it away for out number 3. But the Mariners take a 2-0 lead here halfway through 5. George Springer is at the plate. Just go right after him. Done. Full count. This is only his 2nd time through the order. Little dribbler. Rally fields that. No big deal. 1 out. Now it's Abraham Toro. He's going to hit a ground ball to second base. That should be 2 down. It is. The quick 2 outs for Justin Dunn. Next batter up is Carlos Correa. Works a 2-0 count. And he flies a ball to deep right field. Lewis giving chase. Puts it away down the line. Beautiful. So 2-0 still, top of the 6th. They're about to enter the 3rd time through the order. We're probably going to leave Dunn in for that, to be honest. But Javier is up against Leyba. We're going to swing away here. And he's going to strike out. So let's swing away with Kelenic. He's going to first pitch swinging. He's grounding out to second base. So quick 2 outs for Javier. And then it's going to be Evan White at the dish. 2-1 count. And Evan White gets a base knock. Lands in front of right and center field. Keeps the inning alive with 2 outs. So Shed Long's at the plate. Take a pitch. They're going to try to pick off Evan White, who's never going to steal ever. And strike 1 at the knees. All right, so Shed Long, swing away. Very next pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's going to be a double play. Oh, no, never mind. It was 2 outs. What am I saying? Side's retired. On to the bottom of the 6th. Steven Wren's at the dish. Justin Dunn pitching to him. And he plunks him. Not great. That's the 8-hitter. You don't need to plunk the 8-hitter. Now they got, I mean, that guy's really fast. Jesus. Throw to first. Back in, standing up. Pitch out. Nope. Hold runner. He's still going. And that's over the head of Simmons. It's going to land in, and Wren is on third base. Not great. Possibly the worst hitter you could plunk there. So Justin Dunn. I think we got to get somebody up here. I want to get some double barrel. So they got Kyle Tucker up, then Altuve, Bregman. I'm going to warm up LJ Newsome. Yeah, LJ Newsome's going to get up in the pen. And hopefully Dunn just can get out of this. So let's just throw to third. Not in time, alrighty. Let's do corners in here and pitch to him. That's going to be over the head of the shortstop and second baseman. So a run comes in. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Nobody out, 2 on. Jose Altuve's up. Let's go double play depth. And pitch to him. 2-2 count. That's a rip into center field. Kelenic diving catch. And it holds the runner at second base. Beautiful. Now it's Alex Bregman. Let's go double play depth. And pitch to him. Oh my god, it gets away from Cal Raleigh, and the double play has been taken out of the situation. So Bregman's up. Jordan Alvarez is the next batter up with a lefty. I think we need to bring up we need to get a lefty in the pen. So, I think we're going to go with Aaron Fletcher. And we are going to infield in pitch around Bregman. That's a pop fly to left field. Fraley gets it in. They do not test him. So 2 down. Yordan Alvarez is up now. I think we need to go mound visit. All right, he's warming up. That's fine. That is fine. So Fletcher. We can just do this. Aaron Fletcher comes into the game as the new pitcher. We can sit down LJ Newsome for now, because we need to at least have 3 batters with Fletcher. Lefty on lefty. Just go after him. Aaron Fletcher taking on the left-handed hitter of Yordan Alvarez. And he grounds at the second base, and he gets out of it. Let's go. Only 1 run comes in. The lead's intact. We're on to the 7th inning. Kyle Lewis at the dish. Swing away. Strike 3 called. Not great. All right, so Cal rallies up. Take first pitch. Strike. Oh, misses low. All right. In their first strike, so 1-1 count. Swing away now. He's swinging on the very next pitch. That's going to be a pop fly into left field. Put away by Tucker. So 2 down now. Dragnet's at the dish. Works the count 2-0. Ground ball to Bregman. That's going to be at number 3. So we're on to the bottom of the 7th now. This is going to be the second batter for Fletcher. We're going to pitch. Just pitch to him. 3-1 count. That's not a good count. That's a deep pop fly to center field. Kelnick makes the play. All right, so can he get through Toro here? We're going to get... No, we're just going to have him pitch to Toro. 1-1 count. That's also a deep pop fly. Makes the play again. Oh my god. All right, so that's 3 batters faced for him. I think we can get LJ Newsome. Yeah, he's cold now. So I don't want him to face Correa. Okay, yeah, so he's warming up now. Let's just get him in there. LJ Newsome comes in the game. And let's just pitch around Correa. 1-2 count. LJ Newsome, the master control guy. And that gets through. Man. Not good. Gets by Evan White, who's a fantastic first baseman, but that's Steven Wright up, so we should be able to get through this. 1-2 count, Steven Wright strikes him out. Let's go. Beautiful. On to the top of the 8th. It's still a 2-1 lead. Jake Fraley's at the dish. Take a pitch. That looked like, yep, ball 1. Take another pitch. That's ball 2. Swing away. It's a 3-0 count. Ball 4. Jake Fraley, take your base. All right, so they are now bringing in Hector Neris, whatever his name is. And we're going to take the first pitch. In their first strike. All right. I'm just going to steal second. He did not get the jump he wanted, so he's holding at first base. Swing away. That's a ground ball. That's a double play. God damn it! I knew I should have hit and ran. All right, so Leba's up. Just swing away. Works a 2-1 count. And that's in a gap! Domingo Leba! Into the right center field gap. He's going to get into second base easily. A 2-out double for Domingo Leba to keep the inning alive and get himself into scoring position with the big bat of Jared Kelnick at the dish. And, yeah, take the first pitch. That's a ball. Take another pitch. That's in there for strike 1. So swing away now. It's a 1-2 count. It gets away! So it's a 2-2 count, and Leba's on third base. Kelnick swing away. Works it full, and he whiffs through. God damn it. So no runs come in. It's still a 2-1 game. LJ Newsome's going to pitch to these guys. He's going to try to get through Posey and Tucker, and then I think I'm going to... It's the 8th inning. Let's get... Let's get Delaplane warm. Alright, so Delaplane's going to get up in the pen. Or no, this is... I mean, we gotta... He's got 61%. Yeah, we'll just leave Delaplane up. Let's get through Posey here. Just pitch the Posey. Get through Old Man Posey. He's nothing. Look at that. Like I said, nothing. Struck him out swinging. Kyle Tucker, he's nothing too. 3-2 count. Just brush him aside. Ground ball, second base, 2 down. Beautiful. What do you know? All right, next batter up is Jose Altuve. Pitch to him. 1-1 count. And Dragnet makes the play at third. Oh, no! No! Evan White can't handle it at first base, and Altuve... Oh my god, dude. Altuve's on second now, with Alex Bregman up. Oh, man. Do I leave in Newsom to face Bregman, or do I go with Delaplane? I think we gotta go Delaplane. I don't know. Man. We're gonna insert Delaplane. He's coming in the game to face Alex Bregman, and he's gonna pitch around Bregman with 2 outs. And first base open. And he walked him. Not good. Let's just get Nola. And Steven Matz up here in the pen. You get some double barrel action going. And let's pitch around Alvarez. Pitch around him. He's going to swing at the first pitch here. And he grounds out. Beautiful. Gets out of it. Oh my god. Never a doubt. On to the top of the 9th. Now we can, what's coming up here? A bunch of righties. We can sit down Matz. Sit down Nola, and Delaplane will face these guys. Alright, so Evan White's up facing Riley Cabral, I'm assuming is how you pronounce that. And we're going to take the first pitch here. Try to get us some insurance runs. Looks like that was away for a ball. It was. Alright, take another pitch. Is that inside for a ball? Yes. 3-1 count, swing away, and he walks. Evan White is on first base. Do we have substitutions? Substitutions. Chavez Young. Yes. I am going to bring... Because Apostle's not fast. No. Alright, so I'm going to bring Chavez Young into the game, who is a very fast runner. He is going to come in and pinch run for Chavez Young, and then next inning, Apostle will come in to play first base. Alrighty. So Chavez Young on first base. Take the first pitch. See, they're already thrown over. They don't know what to do. Take the first pitch. Ball 1. Take the second pitch. Strike 1. Let's do hit and run. Oh no, he swung through it. And they cut him down too? Oh my god! That's not good. Alrighty. Full count here to Kyle Lewis. That's going to be a high pop fly to deep center field, and it's caught by Steven Wren. We're now on to the bottom of the 9th. Yes, we have Shirt and Apostle coming in for Chavez Young, and he is going to play first base. The Shirt and Apostle is going to play some first base. And, yeah, so George Springer's at the dish. This is going to be the second or third guy that Delaplane's facing? I just think the third. And I don't particularly want to get these guys in the game, so hopefully Delaplane can just work through them easily. The George Springer, 0-2 count. Strike 3, 1 down. Abraham Toro, 1-0 count to him. That's going to be popped up into deep right center field. Kelenic puts it away, out number 2. So the Astros are down to their last out. We are going to pitch around Correa, 0-2 count. Let's go, baby! We have won game 163 to move on to the one-game wild card against the Chicago White Sox, the team that took us out in the ALDS last year. But we've got some better players this year. We've got Kelenic back. We got our team that's hitting well. The pitching is starting to come around. This could be a good matchup in the wild card for us, assuming that Lucas Giolito doesn't pitch the game and just shut us down. I don't know what type of season he's had this year. But, yeah, so we take game 163. Jake Fraley looks like got the MVP of that game for his solo home run. Him and Kyle Lewis are the only runs of the game with 2 solo shots. Not a lot of hits going on, but Justin Dunn, 5 2/3, only gave up 1 run, only struck out 1, but still a very solid day. Fletcher was good in the pen. Newsom was good in the pen. Delaplane was good. Just a fantastic game from the Mariners as we clutch it out, hold on to that second wild card spot, and we're now taking on the Chicago White Sox in the playoffs.